Morning, guys. Here we are, Tuesday, about 20 to 8 a.m. in the a.m. What was I thinking getting up at this god awful time? Actually, been up for a little bit, unfortunately. Uh, Went to Michael's, picked up some wood blocks that I cut in half, and made these little stands so I could work on some U.S. figures. Figure painting, I guess, is going to be the chore of the week, trying to improve upon that and maybe fear it a little less. Cohen, I just watched your video review of the Hornet. Good review. I'm glad to hear that it looks like it's going to be a good build. It just so happens that I have that same kit here as well. So, yeah, I don't know if you're aware or not uh, about the 40% off coupon that Michaels puts online out. Whether or not that's valid in Canada or they even use that, I don't know. Maybe they don't. Um, I find it handy when going to Michaels for sure. Uh, I was also saddened to find out, Aaron Newlands, that Batman is a Canadian now. He's he resides in Canada. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but the end of your video was cute. I like that. The trick-or-treating Avenger. Oh man, I won't get hurt because I am Batman. Oh, to be a kid. Oh man, and it's good you're getting it on tape, putting it out. Those memories are going to come back and put smiles for years to come. That's a good thing. Um, I've had lots and lots and lots of comments on Scratchy, which, as you can see, I can see him back there in the background in the picture now, just over my shoulder, underneath the tiger drawing. He's he's playing dead right now. We play that game every morning. Um, I'm sure there's some letter designation for the two-legged model. Uh, I'm not sure. Was that? I think that model was actually seen first on Return of the Jedi. I don't recall it being in The Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite of the Star Wars series, hands down. Um, I don't recall many goofy characters in that one. They did without the little fuzzy bears that they have on Return of the Jedi. Um, yeah, I don't know what it is about those things, but every time I see those, I just imagine Tommy Gunn just mowing them down. I have issues. All right. So getting back to the two-legged version, I think that was in Return of the Jedi. That is the scratch build that I'm working on now, because I didn't have the model kit, and well, hell, I wanted one. So what do you do when you don't have the kit and you want one? You buy bags and bags of styrene, which I did when I purchased my big order to get started in this hobby. An assortment bag, which I'm actually got several more on order because I'm nowhere near the end of scratch building and enjoying it immensely. Uh, so here is the head or cockpit of the two-legged walker, which, let's see here, what have I stolen? This is a storage compartment for a Panzer? Panzer what though? Panzer 3? I don't know. I think so. So that's been scavenged. I also scavenged here on top this blue ring that's the hatch. That is the engine cowling from a Black Widow model. The first model that I started with in the hobby, and it didn't turn out, so it's become, I'm scavenging parts for other things now. I also took, as far as the hatch hinges, well, I scratch built the hinges there, but the arms that attach to the hatch are bomb racks from a P-38 kit that weren't used. I don't know why I don't put the armaments on the planes, but so anyway, I of course I didn't do any interior. Maybe that's a future idea, but I did make the hatch operational. So I've got that part done. Got a little handle I put inside, and yeah, I don't know how tall this will be when it's done. Probably 12 to 14 inches tall, maybe. And as far as the gun turrets on the side, I don't know how I'm going to make those this time. Maybe clay, whether it be the air dry or the Sculpey, the Super Sculpey. I got a huge bag of that stuff. I probably have, I don't know, 10 pounds of Sculpey, and just need to get the oven to bake it in. I just don't want to do it in my house oven. So I'll find a used one soon enough on Craigslist that I don't have to drive 50 miles to pick up. Spend $75 in gas for a $10 used toaster oven. So that's it. I hear something in there rolling around. Maybe it's a time capsule. Maybe I put something in there that I can open up. Little Easter egg one of these days. So yeah, I'll be posting more videos as work progresses on, like I said, I don't know what these things are designated as. ATV, two-legged, planet smashing, wood chomping, I don't know. I'm sure Lucas came up with, he paid some individual tons of money to come up with an interesting name, I'm sure. Yeah. What time is it? 10 to 8. Doctor's appointment coming up. Yeah. Fun. So that's it for the update. I don't think. Oh, as I said, Freddie, Duarte, the package was received. As I said, there were extra kits in there. Thank you for that, sir. This looks like a 172 upper half wing, I'm thinking. And that didn't go with anything. I hope this is not something that's sitting on your bench that you're working on right now. If it is, I'll slap it in an envelope and get it back to you. Yeah, that would be something I would do. Yeah, be in the middle of a group build that was about to end and mail an important part like this a couple of states away. Let me know if you need this, dude. I'll get it back to you. That's it, boys. So keep building. It's almost hump day. Whoop whoop. Yes, Been watching everybody's videos. Good job. Enjoy them. Put more of them up. I know it's not always easy to find time. Uh, and it even gets tougher to find time when you try to make it, not that this is professional, but when you try to make it as planned out and thought out as you can. Um, yeah, I don't go to that extreme. It's more of a ramble, more of a waffle. Um, I'll save what little brain power and energy I have uh, for model building. This is just bench racing, if you will, shooting the shit. Yeah. So hope all is well. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy building. Put videos up. The Hellcat. If you're still watching, if anybody has any ideas or warnings, I painted the Hellcat up and nothing's really changed. I think I've already shown it. Uh, well, it's got the battle damage to it. Uh, some weathering around the guns, soot rather, weathering to come. It's the paint is still a little on the tacky side. I probably used a bit too much of that flow aid that I'm liking so much. I'm still fine tuning my thinning procedures or mixtures. It's not tacky to the point where it's leaving fingerprints or peeling, or it just feels like it's not quite cured yet. It's probably the proper technical term, I'm sure. And I could probably go into gases and all that. I'll leave that to some of you other folks that, yeah, that put a lot of thought into it. But anyhow, uh, do you foresee any issues as far as clear coating with the future? It's only a few dollar model, so I can't really say I'm overly concerned if it bites the dust. But being this close, it's had oh, I don't know, 5 days now to cure, and I can't say that I notice any, maybe the slightest difference in tackiness. I do see here on the bottom the lights that I went ahead and just neglected masking those off. And maybe I can touch them with a white brush. Go that route. Carrier deck's still coming along. I changed the plan on that a little bit. So maybe I'll show that off in the next video. And we're at over 13 minutes now, and I'm sure if you're not asleep yet listening to me ramble, you're getting close. So enjoy your building. If you're watching some of these guys in the community and thinking, man, I would like to do that, there's one way to do it. Go out and get a kit, bring it home, and start watching videos, and you'll be amazed at how many tips and pointers and things that you pick up that are going to save you headaches and make this hobby much more enjoyable. And I am speaking of that from experience. So, a lot of good people on here. And that's it. The only way to get started is to jump off of the diving board. Go get a model, get the glue, get the paint, rattle can, brush, whatever. Build a model, do a video. Next thing you know, you're part of this, not just watching it. And that's pretty cool. It's as simple as that. As far as I can tell, everybody's welcome. So go get a model, get it done. Boys, have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.